Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I will be swatching one specific nail polish color from my collection again in this new nail polish of the week video. So grab your own nail supplies and paint your nails together with me while watching this video, and of course, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so. Hit that notification bell as well and become a part of my little nail family here at YouTube. But before going into your polishes, applying them and so on, make sure that you're working on a clean surface. So remove your previous nail polish, manicure and so on, or just go over the nails with a little bit of rubbing alcohol or some nail polish remover, so you have a very squeaky clean surface to work on. And then it's time for your base coat application. I am actually using one by Chanel. I have purchased this one at like one of the first months this year, 2021, just to try it out for the first time, because I had actually never ever tried Chanel polishes before. So I got like 5 colored ones, a base and a top coat, and just did a whole video on that. So if you want to know more about that, my thoughts, my feelings, my entire review swatches, I will try to leave that video at the end of this video in like the end cards, so you can actually check it out if you are curious to hear more about those. For now, I'm just not going like into deep that much for this base coat because it's just a base coat and you can use any base coat of your personal preference. I just feel like I want to use this one up because it was hella expensive and I just don't like to waste product like that, especially base coats and stuff. If I have like spilled my wallet, broke the bank on it, I am definitely going to use it up. But after your base is fully dry, you want to go in with your colored coat, and for this color, or at least this week's color in this nail polish of the week video, it is time for one by Rimmel. This one is 703 or 703 White Hot Love. It is a white nail polish with a very slight pearlescent kind of shimmer in there, but it doesn't really transfer as pearly to the nails, and I'm really happy about that because personally I am not a big fan of pearlescent, pearly kind of finishes. They tend to be streaky, uneven, just patchy, hot masses, and not my cup of tea. But this one actually blew me away quite a lot. I'm really happy that I picked this one up. I think I got it with like a 50% discount. These are usually, I don't even know how much these are usually. I think around €5 or something. I don't know. That might be a bit on the higher side because the bottles aren't super big, but Rimmel is a little bit of like in that mid section when it comes to pricing in drugstore range, you know. So yeah, it is not as inexpensive or budget proof, however you want to call it, as Essence Cosmetics and Catrice Cosmetics, but it isn't as expensive as, for example, an Essie polish, because those are quite expensive here in the Netherlands, like around €10 a bottle. So this one is pretty much in the middle, and it is also the quick drying version, or at least the collection that I got this polish from. The opaqueness on the first coat is so-so. I'm just not really blown away by that, but I really love the fact that this one is completely opaque within just 2 coats, and it is pretty easy to apply as well. I didn't really have a lot of struggles with it, other than I didn't really want to overwork the polish, especially on that first coat, because it can make it quite patchy and have some bald spots going on because you are just dragging the brush over the already applied polish, and that might pick it back up, you know. But yeah, for first coat it is not bad, but definitely not the end result that I was hoping for. So let's just make sure this is like almost fully dry before going into the next one. As you can see here, especially on the thumb, there is some patchiness going on, but hey, it is just the first coat, and don't judge a polish by the first coat, because we tend to apply at least 2 coats for our manicures anyways to have a more flawless, like even end result. So yeah, I'm just going in with the second coat already, and it pretty much evens it out, I'd say, for like 90%. It isn't fully opaque, it isn't fully like flawless as I like my nail polish, or at least my manicures to be, but it is opaque enough that my natural smile line isn't peeking through anymore. Even with the really bright LED lights that I use to record my videos, they pretty much make sure that you can see any imperfection, any line, any like dust particle, everything is visible with those lights, and especially in combination with my camera, I can see every little mistake, flaw, and so on. But yeah, it was actually really opaque with that second coat. It isn't 100% perfect like in opaqueness, I'd say, but it comes pretty darn close, especially for a white nail polish, without it being like really thick in substancy. That is a good thing. One thing that I also wanted to mention, these are like the 60-second dry, I don't even know what it's called, line. I don't really have a lot of polishes by Rimmel because I have heard after purchasing this one that they still test on animals, or at least in the China region, and I'm not a big fan of that. So that is why I don't really have a lot of Rimmel polishes, but I just accidentally got this one in my little basket when I was shopping online at my local drugstore, and I have been asked to try some Rimmel polishes, so I just purchased one, or I think I got two, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, in China they still test on animals when it comes to this brand. Here in Europe it's a whole other story. But yeah, I just don't have a ton of them. But what I wanted to say is that the like 60 seconds dry collection, they do dry pretty fast. So you do want to have quite a quick application. You don't have to be like super nail art ninja in your application, but just don't take too much time while applying it per nail, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's just get into the top coat application already. I'm just going in with one by Catrice. I think this is the quick dry one. It is just a glossy finish top coat. I love this one a lot. It definitely makes sure that the nail polish is really dry really fast, you know. I really like it, and yeah, as I said, it is just a nice glossy finish. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have a lot else to talk about, other than, like, of course the base is Chanel, is very high-end, very expensive, like 25 euros if I remember correctly, or like 23 euros, really expensive. The Rimmel one around 5 euros. Oh, I really don't know, because as I mentioned, I never get Rimmel polishes, so I don't even know how much this one was, and I got it with like a good discount as well at my local drugstore online. The Catrice top coat is around €3 or €3.50 per bottle, and that is pretty decent if you ask me, and a little bit goes a long way, so you can actually make this bottle last for quite some time as well. But yeah, for now I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. I really hope you are hanging in there. Here at the moment in the Netherlands we are in another lockdown. Nothing changes for me personally because of the regular daytime job that I have. But yeah, I just hope you're all keeping safe and healthy and all that jazz. And yeah, I really hope you like this video, and once again, thank you so much for your support, and I hope to see you in my next video as well.